Today we will discuss concave lens, how it diverges and why we have the virtual focus, rules for image formation, and finally the two cases for the image formation. So, the concave lens is a transparent bounded medium. You can see it is thinner at the middle and thicker at the edge. So, this is the concave lens. Diagram wise, it is like this. It is thinner at the middle and thicker at the edge. So, when the parallel beam of light parallel to the principal axis incident on it, it will be diverges. So, these diverges rays cannot intersect each other. So, we do not have real focus and we have the virtual focus after extending the refracted ray in the backward direction. So, this is the intersection point all the diverges rays. This is the virtual focus for concave lens. And how the concave lens diverges? For this we have to divide the concave lens into number of segments. Each segment itself behaves like a prism. Like in the first segment, when the light ray parallel to principal axis incident on it after refraction, it bends towards the base of this prism. Similarly, when you come to the second segment, this light ray parallel to principal axis after refraction, it bends towards the base of this segment. But if you come to the middle section, because both the sides are same, it is not like a prism, it is like a glass slab. So, light ray parallel to the principal axis passing through the optical center without any deviation refracted, and the same concept you can apply for these two segments also. So, all the diverges rays are intersecting each other when we extend in the backward direction. This is the virtual focus again in case of the concave lens. Now, for the image formation using the concave lens, we have the three rules. Rule 1, if the light ray parallel to principal axis after refraction, it diverges and it appears that coming from focus. If the light ray incident on the concave mirror through the optical center without any deviation, it will be refracted. Now, the third rule, if the light ray incident on the concave mirror appears that it is incident on focus, so after refraction it becomes parallel. So, these are the three rules. With the help of these three rules, we can form the image of the object. So, we have the two cases. The first, object is at infinity, it means object is far away from concave lens. So, light ray from the object at infinity parallel to principal axis will be diverges. So, they cannot intersect each other, real image is not possible. So, when you extend in the backward direction, they intersect at focus. It means the object of the distant object will be formed at focus. Nature wise, the image will be highly diminished, very small, virtual and at focus. But if you come to the second case, when the object is close to the lens, let the object is between 2f and f. So, AB is the object, image formation by the rules. If you apply the first rule, light parallel to principal axis will be diverges, appears that coming from focus. Light ray from object incident on the lens along the optical center without any deviation refracted. So, these two cannot intersect each other. So, intersection point we have to extend the refracted ray in the backward direction. So, B dash is the intersection point, A dash B dash will be the image of the object AB. Nature wise, the image A dash B dash will be very small, erect, virtual and in the same side. So, in this way we can understand very clearly how the concave lens diverges and how the image formation took place.